feel like no one talks about having expectation talks in friendships or advocating for what they need in friendships. We kind of just like move into patterns in friendships and then just stay that way. And then if things get shaken up, we just kind of let it go and we kind of let it be ebb and flow. I read a book a few years ago called Big Friendship, and it was all about this concept of evolving with your friends as they move through seasons. And it was so significant to me because I think sometimes when you're growing up or when you're a kid, all of your contexts are very similar. Like you're all in school together, you're all generally in the same life stage. And then as you move into your 20s and past your 20s, everyone starts shifting in different directions. So not everyone has the same career path, not everyone has the same relationship status or kids or whatever. And I just realized that as an adult, the significance of being able to grow with your friends as they grow and to fight for friendships. Like I have a lot of really long friendships that like I've had them for 10 plus years. And all of those have required really hard conversations of expectations and values and what the other person needs. And so I think I expect that from my friends, that they'll fight with me in order to keep the relationship, especially as life changes a lot. It's come slowly, but I think we've practiced honesty and asking for forgiveness and apologizing to one another, which is kind of awkward at first and weird when that's not a natural part of your friendship. But I would have lost so many friendships by now if I didn't do that. I get lots from friendships in terms of I feel connected to people, I feel like I belong to people, but I'm like, if we are not building bonds for the sake of showing up for one another when we need it most, then you're missing the very heart and beauty of what friendship can be. My friend and I were unsatisfied in our friendships, and we felt like we were operating or being treated maybe more in friendships that were very based on, oh, when can we have fun and how can we have fun and is this person more fun than this person? And it just felt very surface, and both of us were like, this doesn't feel like the real things, like we're not getting to the grit of it. And so we started meeting very regularly and just being very honest about how we saw ourselves that week, the insecurities we were dealing with, the frustrations we were dealing with, the things that we longed for, that we felt very dissatisfied with. And we just got in this practice of accepting the other person for what they had to share. We kind of made this commitment to one another, which means even when you don't feel like hanging out, even when you don't feel like going into the gritty parts of life, like you're just like, I don't want to talk about this, you still show up, both for yourself and for the other people. And I do feel like that commitment is so rare in friendship. And I feel like people miss out because they don't just choose other people. Choosing what I felt like doing over the past 10 years would have gotten me nowhere. And it was by choosing them, even when I didn't want to. Or just like, even when I just didn't want to enter into the heavy stuff, it was so significant. And we just became like a safe haven to express everything in our heart, like the secrets that we hold that we don't want to tell anyone, the things we've done in our life that we're really ashamed of. That is the like healing part of it. And when I say healing, I mean like I feel like I was so insecure and so in my head like most of my life, and then to be in friendships where all these things that I didn't like about myself, I finally laid before someone and I was like, oh, they're not gonna leave me. Like, they're not scared of who I am. And that just like is a mind flip. I've been in unimaginable seasons. And to have someone who like knows you so deeply, just show up and like know the pain you're in. There's like very few things that can make like really dark seasons better. And I have experienced that of just the people who know me showing up. I don't know how else you get through life.